Hello, everyone, and welcome to first live session on YouTube. This is my first time here. Welcome, everyone. And today I would like to introduce myself a little bit to you, my dear audience. And we're going to have a series of those lives. And today, let me share with you a little bit who I am, what's my story, and yeah, let's go with it. Let's roll. And have you ever felt like you had that moment that maybe at your desk, maybe in a meeting, or lying awake at night, where you think, okay, is this it? Is this what success supposed to feel like? Because you work hard, you follow the rules, you climb the ladder, and instead of feeling accomplished, you feel stuck. Instead of feeling powerful, you feel exhausted. I know this feeling because I lived it. And today I want to talk about why it happens and maybe more importantly, what you can already do about that. I wasn't always a coach. I started in corporate leadership in rooms where the loudest voice always seems to win. And as an introvert, I thought that I had to act more as a extroverted person to be taken seriously. And as a high achiever, I believed that exhaustion was just the price to pay for success. Then one day, just really one day, burnout hit me like a wall, and I had to ask myself a hard question. What's the point of success if I feel miserable every day? And that was the time when I realized it wasn't about working harder. It wasn't about working in a way that it didn't drain me. And that's what it helps leader today. So it is about really working smarter. It is about working in a sustainable way. And if you are here and well, I have a feeling you are tired, too tired all the way, the things you do. And maybe you even feel stuck. Maybe you feel like you are doing everything right, but something still feels off and you don't know what it is. So here's the truth: most leadership advice tells you to be more confident, speak up more, or push it through. Whew, this is the one I really don't like. But what if you don't have to change who you are? What if you just need a feel different approach? That's why I create the framework, because leading, growing, and inspiring others shouldn't require burning yourself out. So I've learned my lesson, and I create a framework which calls lead, grow, and inspire. When you are in that lead zone, you are getting to know yourself. You get a clear vision of who you are. What is your strong suit? What is your uniqueness, and how you lead yourself best and others. And then grow. It's about the building system and habits that match with your energy, match with who you are, to be able to help you to be sustainable, to achieve that sustainable success, right? So it is about like when you have your software, and so you know what you need, then you have your software, new software, the upgraded software, and then you are just really going and executing. So you inspire, you lead with impact without pretending to be someone you are not. And if this is resonating with you, if you ever felt exhausted, unseen, or stuck, this is the space for you. So, how I work with my clients, we always go back to Okay, what is here today and where do you want to be? So it is getting you from here to there. And before between here and there, there's a space. There's a space where you need to work, where you need to do the job, when you need to grow, when you need to build that systems that are going to support you from moving forward. And I do it on the individual level, on the group levels, and also in the organizations for the teams, for maybe some startups and scale ups. So, how you can work with me and where I can help you to get from here to there is very simple. It's you can schedule a call with me for 45 minutes, and then we're going to see what is needed and if I'm able to help you. And then you can also check my group programs for Stressless Lab and Introverted and Quiet Leadership. Sorry, it's Stressless Academy and Quiet Leadership Lab, where you have group sessions for managing the stress and, of course, for leading as an introverted leader. And today is just, well, me testing the waters. Uh-huh. I have a special effects here. The printer just made some sounds, and this just the beginning, right? Because I'll be going live every week to help you master leadership, prevent burnout, and thrive as an introvert. And next week, we're going to talk about the burnout proof leadership. So, how to thrive without any exhaustion. So, why burnout isn't just about working too hard, it is about working in the wrong way or on the wrong things. How to recognize it before it takes over your life. And mostly importantly, what it is about and and what you can do today to change, to start shifting the needle, moving the needle. And why I'm talking about those two topics and why I'm so passionate about them, because I have been introverted leader myself. I've been in those corners, in those rooms. I've been unnoticed. I've been pushed to work on my visibility in the past, and it did not serve me well. And back then, I didn't know, I didn't have those systems to work differently. And if I had, I would be somewhere else today. And I also burned out because of that. Well, I would say the wrong software that I had, and I can help others not to make those mistakes. So this is my passion, to help people to create a sustainable success, to be where you want to be, to there to lead from the quiet space. And my clients are coming to me and they are exhausted. They feel that something is off, that they don't know, they don't have the success that are designed for, or they have the capabilities for, but something is off and they cannot quite put the finger on it. And when we unpack those such challenges, that it's so easy to build that system. It's so easy to move to that lead, grow and inspire zones, because you are starting to lead from within. You are designing your own life. You're going to change those norms. You are not going to conform to them. And my clients, when they are finishing sessions with me, they feel confident. They feel that there is a way to do things differently. They're already doing those things differently. And even though nothing around them had changed, everything changes for them. Why? Because they are looking at things differently. They have a different mindset. They use the different skills to move forward. So this is actually absolutely amazing to see that transformation. And funny enough, today I had a quick call with the potential client. And she said, like, before I met you, I didn't believe in coaching. It was just like big word and fluffy stuff. And then we had that conversation, and her eyes were just light up because she saw the potential, what it's possible with the right coaching, with creating the right space for people to speak their mind, to speak what is within them. And sometimes it's enough to say out loud certain obstacles, to see them, and to find a solution. So moving forward, uh, I would like to show you some tools, some strategies to move from here to there. So then you can just pick up some stuff and see if this is something for you. And I will leave you with that success should feel good, that leadership should feel empowering. And if it doesn't, well, something needs to change. So I want you to drop a comment in the chat if you ever felt stuck in your career. And I want to hear from you. And I want you to bring you questions for the next session when we're going to talk about the burnout proof leadership. So, how to truly thrive without any exhaustion. So, let's talk about it next week. And if you have any questions, you can post it under this live. And if you want to know more about me, feel free to ask questions. I'm pretty transparent and honest, because I would like you to see that there's a things that are possible, but there is a one thing that needs to change. You need to choose to do those things differently. You need to stop doing, thinking, operating in the old way and expecting different results. So let's change your operating system, let's change your software, and let's help you to build a sustainable success. Thank you for being here today, and see you next week.